Hello everyone, welcome to another day in Shroud of the Avatar, and today we're in the game Skeggy Media. I'm outside Jaanaford, as I'm going to go and get the Pants of Truth, which is part of the virtue armour set, and we need to start that in Jaanaford. Now if you're unaware where Jaanaford is, let's just bring up the map, and it's just down in the kind of middle of the map. You've got Brittany up here, and you've got the Apache Pass there. Up top here you've got High Vale, so it's just in that area. So let's enter in. Here we find ourselves inside Jaanaford. Friends request, which I will accept all friends requests. There we go. It helps you get around the world with your teleport scrolls. And we need to head over to the library that's been rebuilt. You would have already been through here if you've been on the path of truth. Oops. There's a hell of a master trainer. As you can see, they're rebuilding the library here. So let's have a word with the curator. Now, the curator is a trader as well, of books and maps, so we'll just close those down. Be nice and ask her name and her job, of course, and see if she needs any help. Well, I'd like you to help me improve the reclamation. Splendid. Let's see. Well, I've heard someone in aerie is helpful in locating pre-cataclysm relics. In particular, I am looking for something called a reclamation unit. I have some old documents that refer to such a device, but I yet do not have one in my possession. Yes, I'll help you find one. Splendid, you should go to aerie and speak to the graveyard caretaker. I don't recall his name. Some name like that. I've heard he knows of a shelter or storehouse established before the cataclysm. I've seen it called Bunker T in some old documents. Perhaps the unit is there. So, we've got a quest up here. We're going to talk to the caretaker in aerie in the graveyard. So let's head on back out. Now, you do get a couple of other ways to answer the question. You can ask for a reward, which gives you a little bit of gold. But I believe how you answer it might affect your virtues. But I don't think you can answer it in the wrong way. So let's head on out and go back to the main map of Novia. So I'm just going to head up for the pass. Now there are two passes in this zone, so you could take whichever one you wanted to. I'll take the closest one to us. There's one just left of High Vale. So go through the task pass. Now, of course, be aware that you are in a 5 skull area. You can talk to this person here and ask about the passage. And it's 1,500 gold if you want to take it. Also no, if you do feel you don't want the challenge of walking through with a friend. So we'll accept that one as well. So I think we'll get a lot of those as the game is just about to go to launch. And always a map to help us through the zone. So we need to head up, and then there's two ways to go around here, which there is a troll, or you can take control, go through the control zone. So I'll actually be taking the path towards the troll. Now we won't be doing any combat in the zone because we are just trying to do the quest. So just head on through. There's loads of elves and wolves in this zone. We should be coming up against the first group. There are always quite a few people in the area, so that might be actually handy for us. Yeah, it's another player ahead, so it looks like they're working their way through. And at this point we're going to take the right hand path, because that way will lead to the control point. You can see there's some elven mages there. And as we said, just around here there's a troll, so I'm going to get prepared for him. I'm not going to fight him, I just want to have the greatest chance of surviving and we get attacked by an archer. So we will have to deal with the archer. Don't want to have an archer on our tail as we go through. Right. Might as well go through in combat. Although we really don't be hanging around. There he is. He's going to go for a rock. He's going to go for a rock. No. He's giving us a knockback though. We're going to throw a rock at us. No, looks like we got past him. Good. He sometimes throws rocks which knock you down. We should be at the other side now. So as you can see, you don't have to pay the money to get across. Oh, there's another mage there. But we'll just head on out and continue on our journey. Here we are on the other side, just outside the task. Myra Overlook there and South Borealis foothills. If you stick to the path, you will walk, of course, a little bit quicker. Hopefully, there won't be any road encounters for us to bypass. Through this main thoroughfare, Blood River Forest to our left. So we're our own town here, Radio City. It's the home of the Apache radio. And we're just coming up on Blood River, where some of you might have started in the Path of Truth. That's where you start the main quest. Of course, you start in the. Well, no, you do start in there, then you go to the outskirts. That was it. And what have we got here? to our sanctuary. Let's take a right just here through the rocky bank. And past South Longfall Road. Another way you can get down here, of course, is through the mines, which will bring you through Longfall Woods. One of the starter mines, I believe, is a silver mine, which you can also enter in Jaanaford. And let's go into Aerie. So we're in Aerie now, so let's head on. Now if this is your first time in Aerie, let's talk to the town crier to get you 100 gold. As if you talk to any town crier, whether it's an NPC town or for our own town, the town criers will give you 100 gold crowns for just introducing yourself. Just up here we've got two other quests. You've got the bank quest on the left and you've got one on the right. We're heading up to the graveyard, which is just across the bridge to the right. And we've got to find the caretaker. Might not be right here in front of you, but he's always somewhere in the graveyard. He does like tending his graves. And again, he is another merchant in the game. He's actually the spooky crown merchant in the game, so one of them. So, and for some reason he's decided to stop talking to us. Let's try again. And it'd be nice and ask him his name and job. Can't find that, so and let's say help. I've heard that you were coming. You're looking for the bunker. Yes, I can tell you where it is, but it's hard to navigate inside. Many locked gates. You'll need a key, which I can give you, but you must first promise to return it to me after you find what you're searching for. Say, I'll do my best. It gives us a key. I suppose that's the best answer I can hope for. You can borrow the key. I used it to explore the bunker's entry rooms. What a lad. You can enter the bunker through the hole in one of the mausoleums overlooking the graveyard. Oh wait, there was a combination for a big door. Try using T, N, N, maybe, and remember, don't leave the area without returning my key. So, it's told us that we've got to find one of the mausoleums. So, and then always to return the key afterwards. Let's head on up the hill. And if you look in each of the mausoleums, you'll find that that one hasn't got anything in. And this one's got a nice glowing ladder, which is a dead giveaway. So let's head down to the bunker T. Here we find a locked door with a puzzle on it. Now, you were given a clue, T, N, N, and the letters are in runic, so we'll need to go and find a place to learn runic to be able to solve the puzzle, and that should be all the hints that you should need to solve the puzzle. So if you'd like to have a go at doing that, then you can do that. I will just pause for a minute, and then if you want to watch me do it, you can continue watching. Right, so to actually complete the puzzle, we have 3 wheels, and we were given 3 letters. Now, to actually get some runic, there's a nice web page, of course, and it's, let me just bring it up, and it's on the sotawiki.net site. So it's sotawiki/sota/runic. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description. And we need the letter T, which is an upward arrow, and the letter N, which is like a cross. So those are the 2 letters we needed to solve the puzzle. So now we go back to the puzzle. And we've got 3 rings, and we have 3 letters. So we need T. Get close to the door. Just hit that. And then we needed N, which is a cross. And then we need another N, which is here. Hit that twice. And then the door should open. Which it did take me over 45 minutes to learn that, because I thought it was all... Right, let's get ready. There's loads of undead in here, and we're not going to do it as a new character. We need to have a level of experience. It's a tier 4 zone, to give you an idea. I did try it with my character that's actually wearing cloth armour, but that character isn't up to this level of dungeon, so let's do the mage first. We've got Arch behind us. I'm stunned. And so this one is not a walk in the park. You do get an armoury key as well, so I think we do need to fight these. Right. Let's just check this chest out. And not all the chests, of course, in the game are friendly. This one is a chest mimic. We'll give you some gold back. If you find the gate doesn't open, if you use your key in the keyhole you're given, then you'll be able to open the gate. Another mage down here. He's going to run away. You need to go this way. Maybe possibly the better one to go for first. Berserker. Mage over here. Well, I'm going after the mages just because they've also got fire damage, or given us fire damage. They don't tend to run away as much as an archer will. archer. There's the thing with it, with your bludgeon skill, or just mix the bludgeon with the sword, get a charge attack. Also in the bludgeon tree I believe there is a one that you can use. No, there isn't, so it's a good mix with the bludgeon tree. Put the charge in, because then that means if there are archers you can chase them down with a chance of a stun. Let's carry on through the dungeon. Let's check out this chest. I'm not certain why this chest is here, because every time I've opened it there's never been anything in it. And looking down here, I'm going to meet a large group in here. It's an open key. This is one of the locked gates. Pull him back. Will he come back on his own, or will he bring assistance? He might have him on his own. Could get this way, because if he is going to run, he's going to run away from the other group, which is behind us. In this area you can find that you can end up taking a lot of these other skeletons up here. Now you can look in the rooms, but there isn't much in them, at least at the moment. Let's go on the archer. Got any mage. There's the mage. Another archer. So what you need to be doing is planning the route of attack when you're doing these. So mages, then archers, and then anybody else basically. Alright, let's go and see if we can stun him. Berserker, might as well use my shield bash, whilst we wait for some more bludgeon skills to come up. And now we've just got this skeleton to deal with. We knocked him down, over and again. That is the benefit of the bludgeon weapon. It stuns and the knockdowns. Right, let's see what loot we get. Two-handed heavy sword. Oh, did I close the door? Oh well, not worry. And some normal items off that one. Or is it the next one? No. So you can look through the cupboards and things, but normally you don't have anything much in them that you can explore. And we've got another locked. So use the key. And we'll head on further in. Now, I don't think you can really get lost in this maze, by the way. Strength buffs on us. And this room here is again a challenging room, and you get locked in normally. Again, just like normal. We'll deal with the archers first. And we do have some slimes in here to be aware of. Primarily going to go ranged character first. I guess the slimes have joined us in the water. Right, let's get to a nice area. There we go. We'll take on slimes next. And finally, skeleton. Let's get berserker. A bit of our focus. And hardened mage comes out. Just don't give the mages any quarters. Down, there it goes. And once you kill him, the doors will open up. Got a skeleton bone, which is a nice reward of that one. Let's see if we can find the loot point. Got some more stuff off of that one. Normal, and then these will just carry a bit of slime. And some gold. Let's go through the gate that just opened up. And in here you will find a chest which should have our reward. Reclamation unit parts. So we just need to take those and work our way out of the maze now. Which again shouldn't be too hard. So the quest itself isn't that hard to do, but now we've just got to go back and return the key. And you don't need to fight these guys. Not unless you want the experience, of course. This way. You can always take these. Now we won't be able to sell them, but you can let you take them. If you do see any weapons lying around that you can take, there we go. You can't sell them because they have no value, but you can always scrap them for wood and metal scrap. And this way. We are back at the entrance. Let's head back up. And here we are back in the graveyard, so let's go and find the caretaker. Promised to try and give him the key back. Let's come that do. Can we? Yes, I'm happy to return your key. Actually, I've changed my mind. I want you to keep the master key. I haven't done anything with it for years. And someone should keep it safe. And that someone should be you. Off with you now. You should get back to whoever sent you. And again, I think the answers that you give him might affect your virtues. So now we just need to head back to Aerie. Now, just have a quick look at the map. Right. So there's a couple of ways out. You could go all the way up here, or you could come down here and go up here. So I'll take the first option. So So there are quite a few quests now in aerie, or starting in aerie. So it's always well worth looking around. So all the quests will give you some experience points. So let's head out. And on the way back, I will show you an easy way to get through the pass, which I only thought about on the way in. So let's head back out onto the main map of Novia. Well, here we are, back on the map outside aerie. And what we need to do is work our way back to Jaanaford. So instead of watching me take a nice long journey, I will meet you back in Jaanaford, so I will see you in a short while. And here we are back in the library. Now I did have to, of course, talk to the curator here. She asked for the parts that we picked up in the tea bunker, and she gave us this lovely cloth leggings of truth, which gives us a bit of damage resistance and 40 health points. And even though I say pants, it's more like a dress. It'd be interesting to see what it would look like with the rest of the armour set. That what we'll do. Let's see what the whole set looks on. I'm going to teleport back to my property and we'll get the whole set of armour on. So I will see you in a short while. So here we are, back in my row home basement, and I've actually got the other items, virtue gear, truth, virtue items, and placed them on the character, so let's just have a look and see what we got. So we've got the Hood of Truth, which gives us 10 focus, 10 intelligence and +1 focus, and each piece looks like it's giving us a piece of damage resistance. But we've got 60 focus and 3 focus, so it looks like it's pretty much all focus. 40 health, 10 focus, 5% spell chance bonus, and 1% on focus again, and 10% on sprint power. So when we're actually running, it means our focus will draw down slower, or it will help the speed. What do we think? Probably speed. And that's what the set of armour gives us. So they don't look much like pants, they don't look like leggings, they look more like a dress, but other than that, that's what the armour set looks like when all complete. So I hope you found this video helpful and informative. And of course, if you are new to my channels, or if you want to help me grow these channels, you can follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me on YouTube. Please feel free to leave any questions in the comments areas and I will get back to you. And thank you for watching.